Hello everyone, welcome to our discussion on the importance of mental health. We usually keep hearing that workspace is after all a workspace. We don't have to prioritize it so much because what we need to focus is more on our personal lives. But unfortunately, we fail to understand that most of the time we spend our valuable duration in a day, valuable duration in our lifetime working. So if we take care of our workspace, if we ensure that the place where we work in, the organization that we belong to has a healthy atmosphere, it will definitely have a great impact on our well-being also. So it is important for us to understand how organizations can play an important role on our well-being. We understand that our employers or policymakers in an organization play a very crucial role because they are the ones who will decide what time we should come, what time we should go, how many number of days that we can avail our leaves, what should be the pay, and many other human resource related policies. But what we don't understand is the entire organization plays a very important role, and that is not only decided by the HR team, but it is also decided by the kind of people that we are working with, the kind of work that we are doing, and the kind of satisfaction we derive out of it. So mental health therefore becomes a complex matter because it gets influenced by many of these factors. So, as a person who is working for an organization, we need to keep in mind that we are not only trying to make money from our profession, but we are also shaping ourselves. We are also getting influenced by everything that is happening around us. So, how do we keep this in mind? How do we make sure that my workspace is healthy? The first thing we should ensure is the workspace should be positive enough. What do I mean by that is we should ensure that we are not feeling disturbed by anything that is happening around us. Maybe politics within the organization or some petty fights between colleagues. If we make sure that the environment is positive, if the place where we work in is conducive enough for us to grow, that will make sure all other issues to be kept away. So the first thing we need to keep in mind is to have a positive environment around us. The second thing is to also understand the place of our working. So if we know what kind of organization we are working for, what is expected of us as an employee, what is my best of the contribution that I can give to the organization, then I am setting a limit for myself. Thereby, I am not having too much of expectations, nor the organization will have too many things to demand from me. Basically, to understand my strengths and weaknesses. The third and very most important thing is to understand the possibilities of losing ourselves. For instance, I should know when I become anxious. I should know what can make me get angry. I should know what can disturb me and make me feel disappointed and lose my motivation. So when I know my limits and my triggering points, then it becomes easier for me to manage myself. If I am not aware of what is happening within myself, then there are more likelihood of showing it on to people around me. It could be my colleagues or people that I work with. So taking care of mental health is not just about keeping yourself calm and peace. It is also about these three things. First one is to make sure that I am aligning with my organization. Second thing is I know to set my boundaries. Third one is I understand my own limitations and strengths. If I am aware of myself and my workspace, then I can definitely contribute better to the organization, and the organization can also play a very healthy role in my life, and thereby I'm not affected. So taking care of mental health in workspace is a very, very important aspect. And when we pay attention to all these factors, it becomes easier for us to manage our mental well being. And when we ensure our well being, then we can definitely become confident and committed citizens of this country. So let us try to focus on making our lives easier by ensuring our workspace being a positive one, a healthy one, and contributing to our well being. Thank you for watching. Let us meet again in another video with a lot more information. Thanks for watching Ayush TV.